Do it. Do it.
Do it.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Hey guys, how is everyone doing today? So here's a video that I've wanted to make for a while, and it's something that's going to require a little bit of thinking, but I have the answer in canon for you today. So, when Revenge of the Sith came out, the rules of Disney's new canon didn't exist. Sith red lightsabers were synthetic, and that was the end of that. However, now, all lightsabers are plain in color, only to be turned a certain color depending on their user's respective abilities. Blue if you're a guardian, green if you're strong with the Force, yellow, and so on and so forth, and then red if you are pure evil and have done things that no light side Force user could ever do. Things like killing children, or turning the galaxy against your friends, or even suffocating your wife. All things that Anakin did, and yet his lightsaber remained blue. So why didn't it turn red after all of his horrible things? Well, we've got two canon answers today, and the first will be from this tweet sent in and answered by Pablo Hidalgo, in charge of lots of the canon and lore things in Star Wars, where he was asked, after reading about the crystals in Ahsoka, does it mean remastered Revenge of the Sith would show Anakin killing younglings with a red lightsaber? No, crystals don't change automatically. It's an exertion of will during the construction of a lightsaber that does it. Now, there's our answer in itself. However, I want to provide a clip from my favorite comic issue that I covered just about a year ago now and brought to life as best as I could. It covers Vader as he tried to make his new crystal bleed. You can see how much effort goes into it and how he actually failed the first time around. So, here we go. As Palpatine tells him to corrupt the Kyber crystal, to teach it his pain, to show it his anger, and to make it sing the hymn of darkness. Only then will it bleed. As it begins to glow and shine in front of him, as he tries to put his feelings into the crystal in order to change it to the dark side, he is blasted back into the wall. Something has changed. It's Anakin. He's here.
What have I done?
His eyes no longer Sith yellow, but they're normal blue once again. As he gets up to put the crystal back into the lightsaber, he leaves for Coruscant to see his master.
My apprentice, you have returned. Were you successful in your quest? I was.
When Vader ignites the green blade and puts it to his master, challenging him to duel to the death.
So you made your decision. I have.
As Palpatine ignites his lightsaber, he twirls at Vader just as he had against Master Windu and the Jedi with him, in the very same room. As Vader fights his master for what he turned him into, using all aspects of the Force, light, dark, it didn't matter.
You have chosen weakness. So
Whatever to kill the evil monster that entombed his life to this darkness, that reminded him of his doom with each loud breath.
Such a waste.
As Vader finally moves his lightsaber and slices right through Palpatine, spurting blood everywhere, he drops his master to the floor of his office and walks away as he replies,
Yes, I agree.
As he goes to make amends with Obi-Wan, he travels to find him, bowing to his real master and removing his helmet in sorrow.
Obi-Wan, please.
Anakin.
You were the chosen one!
As Vader awakens from his dream, he refuses to allow that Force vision to become his reality and his destiny. He will not allow this. Grabbing the crystal, this time with force, anger, pain, hatred, polluting all the emotions he has into the living object that will swing his rage for the rest of his life.
No, I refuse. This is all there is.
Throwing all of his hatred, betrayal, fear, sorrow, and everything broken within the boy who dreamed of becoming a Jedi. As lightning crackled from the fiery skies above and lava swirled around him like the pain within his black soul, he let out a scream as if he were being born 1,000 times. So there we have it. A user would have to physically and mentally exert all of their darkest emotions of pain, hatred, and suffering into the crystal, and only then would it truly bleed. Maybe that's why Kylo's flickers, because it hasn't been bled properly as of yet. Or maybe he took Luke's cracked crystal. I don't really know. I guess we'll find out in 2 years. Now, there is a fan-made edit on YouTube somewhere of Anakin with a red rotoscoped lightsaber, which looks pretty menacing and cool, but for those wondering why his lightsaber didn't change to red in any updated or revised editions of Revenge of the Sith, now we have the answer. Thank you all for watching today's video. If you want to see other videos, write your comments down below. and let me know. Have a great day, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends. I will see you in the next episode of Star Wars Theory. Until then, remember,
The Force will be with you always.